You are all awesome. That's why, horse. That is why. Thank you, John. Thank you, Timberwolf. And we do our best to keep it that way. Because we're all here to have a good time and make friends. Aren't we? At least I am here. You don't know we are wholesome? Wholesome butts. Thanks, Stealthy. Thanks, Dreadvink. Okay, so the only thing is this is not spinning because of the carbon dioxide, but once we get the steam out of here, we'll be a-okay. We could totally put more power production on this potentially, but I'm not sure if I want to. We just need to get these two to do their spinny thing. But oh well, at least this is now working, and this does not use a lot. This uses like really not a lot of hydrogen, like 10 grams I think it is per second maybe, and we have more than that available. And this is, we could even use this, like these things, to cool down oxygen as well, because you, with oxygen production, you make extra stuff, and these literally delete heat. They literally delete heat, right? And you're making the oxygen and hydrogen already anyways, and these just delete the heat, which is really awesome. So we can use that as well if you wanted to, which is pretty neat actually. Nobody's KPP levels of wholesome. How so? To be fair, I never watch. I don't really have the time to watch people. Though to be fair, yesterday actually I found myself in the evening at some point in time not having anybody to watch. Gonna cook food for the rest of the week. Ooh, make me some lunch too, Sonny Star, please. Have a good lurk. Thanks for being here. I think what's happening is that the ice from the icy fan is melting every once in a while, and we get problems with that because of that. So I am actually gonna make a executive decision and deconstruct the icy fan. Oh, we need to put people on schedules. Do we want to get another schedule? I'm thinking I want to get another schedule where we move bedtime even more. Downtime like that, bath time in the morning, and then work here. Wait, that's not work. This is work. Wait, why you know? There we go. Yeah, work, downtime, sleep time, bath time. Yep. European cousin was like, what? Okay, you want hash brown egg casserole? You mail it to me. Yay! That's gonna be great. All right. Schedule 3, and then here's schedule 3, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, that's best. That's the best we can do since we have 19 dupes. Spread out the wheezies as well. They are actually in the... Well, these are here. This one's here because we're pumping in the oxygen here. But we could move it down here. Yeah, we could move it here because this is definitely where we make a lot of heat, because this is where we cook. So if you put it maybe here, I think I can put it in here without that counting as a industrial building for our recreation room. Because it says machinery, so I think we'll be okay. Hey, old ropes. How you going? How you going? How you going? How you doing? There we go. I talk so good today. You know, for somebody whose job it is to talk, I do a not so good job of that. Flooding battery. Oh, this thing down here again. I wish you could turn that off, the notifications about it. 2 men in a horse... English? That's impossible. 2 men in a horse costume. Hello. Do dupes get a morale bonus from having their own bedroom? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There's barracks. If you look in the room overlay, there is barracks, and bedrooms. And the requirement for the bedroom is that they're a single one comfy bed, which is the plastic ones, no cots. It needs a minimum size of 12 tiles, so a 3x4, but you need more because the bed is yeah, it needs basically the bed, but you also need a decor item. So yeah, I just make them, I just give them a 6x4. I'm nice. I'm making them extra nice bedrooms, but yeah, and they get bonus from it. They get a bonus to morale. Yep, and it gives them +2 morale. So yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, these are still quite hot, so we've deconstructed that. So let's put a Wheezy down here then. A Wheezy, because yeah, the gas range produces a lot of temperature, like a lot of heat. Meow! It's meowing time apparently again. In case you were wondering. How do you get in here? How does the Draco get in here? I don't understand how the Draco gets in here. It's not supposed to be in there. I'm gonna lock that door. Actually, I'm gonna lock that door because now this is confused. It's not necessarily technically bad that the Draco is in here. The problem with the Draco being in here is that it confuses the critter sensor. How much do you plan your base out in advance? Hi Quackamongus, good to see you. And Badger Boy, good morning. I don't really plan out that much. No, I actually, so my basic base was roughly, come on, give me the overlay. Give me the overlay. My basic base was roughly this. And then we expanded, we took in, this was before we put in the insulated tile here. And then we actually grabbed a couple more stories later on. So yeah, I don't really plan them out that much. I plan enough space that I have, you know, 3 space in between here, and that we've got that we've got a pole and a ladder and stuff. But yeah, you don't stream, but you used to stream. Maybe will you go back to streaming Quackamongas or not? So the problem in here right now is there's not a lot of oxygen in there. Which we could fix, because we can just leave this open. There we go. We'll fix it by leaving that door open. Your PC exploded. That's true. So there we go. Nobody can go through there anymore. Take on me. Hi Moopin. Good morning. How are you? Well, I think morning, but hi. Oh, because the cat. Thank you. Take on me. Because the cat apparently moved my cup. How rude. How rude. It moved my cup. The cat moved my cup. That's why. Is one of my cats apparently figured out how to manipulate computers. Thank you. I didn't even know Sir Knight of Skyrim. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. And Moopin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Why are you meowing at? It's also the cat that's meowing at me right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah. With an awfully long soundbite. That's why it can only happen every 90 minutes. Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, this should, in theory, now help. How is this looking? You're backed up because of the vent. You're mostly just feeding these now and up that way. So yes, cat, I know. We could switch out this vent and put a thingy in here as well. Wow, I talk so good today. A high pressure gas vent. There we go. Next up, No Man's Sky is coming out soon as well. Yes, I need to actually play that game too. I've had it for like so long now. I need to actually play it and stream it. I need to. It looks really awesome. Like you can actually apparently play with like for the update, you can actually play with lots and lots of people now. Not just 4. Decreased food morale bonus. No. This one, well, actually, you can't cook and you can't do researching, but you've got nice strength. That one would be better though. But allergies, no, we're gonna reject that. 14th. When is the next Rimworld stream gonna be? Quack, you missed it. I just played Rimworld yesterday. Yesterday was my time with the Rimworld hot potato. So yesterday. Can you happen upon groups of people, or do universities need to coordinate with people to find them? I'm not sure. 2 men in a horse costume. That's a good question. We should also put an airflow tile here. Also, my kitty is very upset that he can see the bottom of the food bowl, even though there's food in it. But yeah, yesterday we played Rimworld for almost 6 hours. Yeah, because it was my time with a potato. Probably, realistically speaking, the last time for the season. I didn't. Hi, Tariq. No, I did not. Were you able to start launching the ship? I didn't. No. 2 men in a horse costume. I needed... What are you meowing about? Go on. I needed to... We need material. We're not so much hurting on uranium, but we still need more plasteel. We were very much hurting on plasteel. So I was deep drilling and I was long range mineral scanning for it, and we were taking apart all the mechanoids that decided to raid us. But yeah, we didn't have quite enough, unfortunately, yet. But most of it is built. I assume Badger will be starting it today. So TVG Badger. Yep. We actually did. I think we handled ourselves reasonably well yesterday. Not gonna lie. I think we did quite well. We as the channel, I mean. Not we as the potato people. Okay. This still counts as a room now, right? Recreation room. Yes, good. Good. You need to deliver a suit there. You're the king of the potato people? Okay. It looks like it's backed up, but it's actually not backed up. So that's good. Because it's feeding down this way, and we'll still slowly but surely start filling up these, but only very, very slowly. Like very, very slowly. Don't gonna lie, hoping it's back around to Kiri and she has to deal with a launch sequence raid. Well, Kiri is not gonna be streaming. If the potato is still up on Friday, Kiri won't be streaming it. Because Kiri is going on a spa weekend this weekend from Friday to Sunday. So Jess will be taking over. Yeah. And if we drop the potato, it's over. That's the thing. There's lots of pressure on us now. Because the season's been going on for quote unquote so long. If it's dropped, it's dropped. So I'm quite glad I wasn't the cause of it dropping yesterday. But fear not, season 4 and 5 are being planned right now. Right this second. Well, probably not right this second, but yeah. So they're watching me because of the potato. We have no idea what it is. Alright, so Silvermoose, the Rimworld hot potato is a it's basically just a Rimworld save file that gets passed around between 7 streamers, and we're trying to complete an objective as well as launch the ship and escape the planet. And basically you have to coordinate everybody's playstyle, and we had some extra rules this time because we had an alien race that we needed to take out on the planet, so we had to defeat all their bases. Last season the objective was they had to they made a 100% they spawned 100% of the world, and they had to caravan to the ship. And yeah, the manhunting pack of rhinos, man dude I don't even care, but rhinos, bloody hell is all I say about that. All right, how are the fishies doing? Do you fishies actually have food? That makes me excited. But yeah, that was God, that was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, that was some bullshit right there. But we did it. We did it and we survived, and it's all good. Our butcher's unicorn. So that was fun, but we did it. All right, how's it looking down here? 32. All right, we're getting it out. We're getting it out. There is also a tiny bit of petroleum coming. It's just not enough, because there's not enough pressure here for them to be able to run these all the time. Fun Crusher. Hello, welcome. How's it going? But as long as these are pumping, I'm happy. And eventually, hopefully, this one will start pumping again. So we can get the excess carbon dioxide out of here into here, and then we can get our Slickster farm going again. Because right now our Slickster farm is not doing much, unfortunately. How much power do you need? 240. We could just run it on a coal generator. I'm half tempted to just run it out of a coal Jenny for now. Out of steel. Kind of tempted to just do that. Do that with a smart battery attached. So that keeps running and keeps making oil for us. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That, and then automation wire. I'm making everything out of steel just because of the temperature. What is the liquid at the bottom? This, the red is magma. And this is oil. This is magma, this is oil, and there's a little bit of petroleum on top, but not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, this is magma. And you can technically solidify this if you make all the temperature go. If you lower the temperature of this enough, it'll all turn into igneous rock. Yep. It's just basically you should just really hot oil and then magma. Yeah, there's a little bit of abyssalite in between there, because if you were to heat up the oil to 1500 degrees, is there geothermal power? There are steam vents, yeah, Tariq. So you can, yeah, basically you can have steam generators. They're just very finicky and hard to use. Why would you solidify that? For fun, Redwing? Like Ica is currently doing a challenge to dig out the entire asteroid, including like dig out everything except the neutronium, and that includes solidifying the magma down there and digging it out. We're running over using the magma's thermal power. You can, sorta, if you make an area where you dig out all of the oil and then drip in water, the water will turn into steam. The water will turn into steam, and then you can use the steam to run a steam power engine. You can do that, yeah. But eventually it will run out of heat. Like, it's not, because every time you drip colder water onto it, water will turn into steam, and it will take a little bit of the temperature away, right? The water will turn into steam. Yeah, Zavata will turn into the steam, and it will do things. Yes, exactly. Oh, look at this. It's really cold here. Minus 48 here, but over here it's 100. Yeah, this is perfect. I love it. This is working actually really great, considering the excess of hydrogen that we have. This is mwah. MB133, no, 113. I just, you know, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. Rodara, hi Rodara. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. You're playing remote at the moment with many mods. When a caravan visits your place, the game just lags like hell and is unplayable. That might be... hospitality has been having issues, Quackamongers. Has been having a lot of lag issues, unfortunately. Yeah. What if there are over 9,000 volcanoes? Darthanian, that would be hilarious. I know you can get volcanoes on geoactive maps. I guess that is a constant heat source if you want to. So it's like, I think they actually also produce like actual magma, right? Which is really hot. I mean, to be fair, we have a gold volcano over here as well, which we can use for steam production, because the gold volcano produces molten gold at 2600 degrees. Hospitality, yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but it's been lagging a lot. They've been adding things, but it's been causing a lot of lag. A goldcano, yep, literal gold. Oh my god, I've never built this thing before. This looks adorable. This looks absolutely adorable. Okay, what do you need to... Okay, special release hold is 7. pressure release hold giggity 75. This is adorable. So this is what we're using a little bit of water for. It does use up a lot, but we get oil out of it, so yeah. We need to keep an eye on it. It looks like a bomb. Well, it is an oil well, right? So it's pumping the oil out of the oil reservoir. I think they just have unlimited oil, right? It does look like it could explode any minute though. But hey, this is working now, which is great. How much power? 240. Yeah. You've noticed when people open ancient danger, the friendly people just hung around your colony. Oh really? Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. That's a lot of petroleum. But yeah, we just need to get the excess steam out of here. We haven't done that yet, so that's why our Sixer farm died. If it blows over there, it'll be fine. True, but it shouldn't because, yeah, the pressure release hold... I mean, I could just set it to 60 so we can see what happens. Because I've never seen this. I want to see what happens. I guess it just splooges oil out of that, I assume. But maybe a bit faster than that. I don't know. I mean, are you setting the oil? Oh, it just drips down. It just drips into the pool, into the pool of this. Is it? Okay. Oh, there are mesh tiles below. It's not actually making any oil though, or is it? I guess maybe it is. Gathron, thanks for the host. How's it going? Good morning. Hello. It should just drip down, but it's like not coming out. Oh no. Oh, it needs to be pulled. I see. And vented. Ah, gotcha. I see. They go toot toots. Oh, that's hilarious. It makes even makes sounds. I guess. Oh, and you make natural gas that way. It's very... Oh, this is supposed to be the 3 kilograms it does per second. I see. Okay, cool. And then they release the pressure with a dupe. Got it. And it can actually explode. So this makes natural gas, eh? Ah, I see. But okay. What is that quote? I'm lacking context here. What? We could even make we could even use this. I just need to do something with the natural gas. Yeah, it's like, I think it's add quote or quote add. I don't remember. I keep forgetting. What is the difference between survival and no sweat? In no sweat mode, you don't have to worry about stress so much, Quackamungus. In survival, you have to worry about stress. Yeah. Look, working. All right, Memzeus. Might be add quote. Or, huh, that's weird. It should work. Is there, oh, it might be exclamation. No, it's quote. Yeah, it might be a space. Yeah. And you don't need to do, there you go. You did it. You were extremely distracted with building up a side of remote base and just let 84 chickens slowly starve. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, not the chicken. The poor chickens! The poor chickens. Yeah, this needs... Yeah, we need to get a lot more coal here. That's okay. For now, we're pumping things and we're making oil and it's going up slowly. So that's awesome. That is great. We just need to get these. Yeah, that's just gonna take a while until this is actually empty. Guess we had to get the steam out before we can pump in more of the carbon dioxide. But it's okay. We're working on it. And over here, this is doing beautiful. I think we're actually even starting to get some ice at the top, I think. Yeah, I think we're starting to get some ice at the top. Or at least over here. It looked like it. Oh, maybe there's that ice. Clip incoming. Nice. Okay. So, we fixed that. We're making water. We fixed our oxygen. We do need to fix our slime lung as well. Like our slime, our mushroom farm, because our mushroom farm is not doing so hot right now. Let's put water there to get rid of. Yeah. I want one. I want somebody with supplying. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? Hello. How are you today? Good to see you. I'm doing really well. Thank you. I am doing really, really well. I cannot complain at all. That's Cocoon. What's up? Hello. So this is now backed up. Oh, that's okay. I think this will eventually also back up. We just need to wait a little bit until the thing is with these are always the first ones that they're grabbing, right? So we need to refill these. But that should get eventually, that should happen. 850 cycles. How many have I done in my longest session? Something over 1,000. I don't actually remember. Georgie, hello. Is that Georgie? Hi, hello. I need slime. I need lots of slime. My slime farm isn't working quite as well as I hoped it would. Unfortunately, we need more puffs. I don't know what to do about it, because we've got puffs incubating and stuff. But I would need to get them down here, and that's like almost impossible to do. We also got some puff prints, which is not great, but they are making slime. They're just not making enough slime. Also, how many mobs do we currently have? It's so hard to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still, maybe? I think. Yeah, I think we've got 5 mobs. Jules. Oh no, or you can just tell me how to pronounce it. that works too. But hello, how's the rocket going? Not going yet. Not going yet. We need to fix this. I tore it down because I'm a city butt. But it's okay. We're rebuilding it, and we should yeah, we're rebuilding it basically. Lance, hi, time appropriate greetings. Good time zone to you. Hello. How are you doing? So yeah, we're rebuilding everything, and hopefully we'll start to generate some extra steam that we can get into the steam engine with this method. Though I'm not 100% sure we can. Hi, Disaster Coffee. How's it going? But the good thing is now that the oil thing is working, we also have gold now, so we can hook up things now properly. God, are we gonna get away with using gold here, or do we want to use steel? Also, how are we gonna power this? This is not gonna make enough power, is it? Because that only does 800. How does he do this? I guess it's because these things are not always running all at the same time. I'm stealing design from Brothgar, by the way, so that's why I'm like saying like his design, etc., etc. Yeah, we might need to use steel, I think, because I don't know how to do this. But yeah, we're stealing designs. Well, not really stealing, but we're using designs that Brothgar made. Yeah, which might not be enough. We'll have to see. No coffee. Oh no, no coffee. That's not good. So you go on that. Okay. So this needs insulated towel as well. Like this. And then I don't really care about the extra I don't care about the extra power necessarily. I just want the steam. Hopefully we'll get some steam going. Hi Erie! How's it going? Hello. How are you today? Your people are attending a wedding instead of getting all the chickens. Priorities. Hashtag priorities, I think. So yeah, we also need to... Oh God, this mess. We need to get this vented again. Hi, I'm some Zwei and June. How are you? Good to see you both. How are you today? What is up? I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Do I have a favorite dupe? No. Or do you mean like of the, you know, the normal, like, do you mean of the ones that we currently have? Or one of the, do I have a favorite blueprint of a dupe? You're glad we're back to Oni? You don't like, are you not a RimWorld fan? Try it again, it made more sense. Ah, well, if you've got questions, you know, we've got loads of people that play, they know. How the heck do I manage that stuff? What kind of stuff? But only does seem interesting. Got it. What, maybe if you would like anything explained, just ask. I'm here to answer. Damage overheated. That's all just stuff down here though, right? This stuff? Yes, hopefully. Could we get a quick overview because it's huge and uncomplicated? Yes, it is very big. Okay, so we have several different systems. This is petroleum production, which is currently not working super duper well because there's too much of a pressure here, which is what we're working on. So the petroleum or the oil refineries cannot work because they cannot vent the CO2 inside of them because the gas pressure is so high. We're working on fixing that. We will fix that eventually once we can get this gas pump to go again, to pump the excess carbon dioxide down here, where we'll be using slicksters to turn that back into oil. But that is currently not working. But we are getting the excess steam out of here and turning it into, so we're pumping out the excess steam through here, dumping it into here, where we have our thermonullifier running, which is making it nice and cool and is causing that water to turn in that steam into water. So we're actually making nice, clean, fresh water over here. The domestics die again. They not die again. They just died because we don't have any food down there. And I'm not bothering right now because I'm just worrying. What is petrol used for? Power. Power and rocketry, June. Yeah. Power and rocketry. You can use a petroleum in the petroleum generator and you can fuel a rocket with it. And plastic, yes, and plastic. And you turn it into plastic as well with the what's it called? The polymer press or the plastic pooper. So that is the thing down here. Over here we're using natural gas generators hooked up with smart batteries to produce power for various bits and bobs around. Over here we've got our metal refineries to make refined metal, which is currently not working because the liquid pipe is backed up. Our glass forge and our kilns. The glass forge is mostly needed for solar panels. This is where the actual natural gas vent is. This is excess storage for the natural gas. We also had excess storage for the carbon dioxide, which we don't actually need anymore because we're just scrubbing it now. You feel I would disappear if it did? It's really good. This is our main base. We've got sleeping quarters, showers, bathrooms, recreation rooms here and here. We also have a nature reserve, and to get to this recreation room, they're actually forced to walk through the nature reserve, which gives them a morale bonus. We've got mess halls here, here, and here. We've got 3 separate hatch farms, which are not working that well because we ran out of hatches. There, here, and here. I don't know why we're running out of hatches though. They're all tamed and groomed. they should be laying eggs, but they're not. Because this is technically, yeah, sending a red signal, sending a red signal. I don't know. They must have all died at the same time. Is there a max size on nature reserves? Yes. Yes, there is. The nature reserve max size is... I think 112? 120. It says, actually, in the requirements. You need the park sign for wild plants, and then at least 30... minimum size is 32, max size is 120. Yeah. Is there a central storage? I do have some storage in the base, in these storage containers, but a lot of stuff is like kind of lying around outside. Yeah. So yeah, we have a, somehow we have, where did that critter just disappear to? Oh, you're behind. Oh, we're getting the, that is still in there. The bug where the critters disappear behind machinery. That is how did you get there? Nobody's allowed to go through this door. Jesus Christ on a cracker. That's why I didn't work in a colony. I didn't realize that there's a room requirement system. There you go. Yeah, that'll help. I don't know how did that... That's so weird. So these are our hatch farms, but somehow we ran out of hatches. I don't know how or when or why, but it happened. Do we have any hatch eggs that we can incubate right now? We do. All right, we're gonna actually incubate these eggs. Where are they? Where are the eggs? Good morning, Falals. Hello, how's it going? Kind of see that. I'll play RimWorld until FG goes live 4 hours later. So I should stop playing RimWorld? Nah, it's fine. All good. The only problem is... Oh, I just realized we don't have any critter drop-offs, do we? Oh, do we have up here? Oh, we do up here. Perfect. That's gonna be like super high priority. So they should drop them here. Because this is technically supposed to be one as well. But somehow we ran out of... I don't know how we ran out of hatches, but we did apparently. How's our temperature looking? Good. Shrimpella, thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Shrimpella and Raiders. How are you doing? So our base is starting to cool down. Yeah, 23 degrees. Perfect. Mwah. It's cooling down. We are cooling it down with a hydrogen loop, actually. That is just self-powering. We're currently using the cold water from the coal slush geyser up here, and it's working beautifully. Still, it's not heating up the water too much, and if we ever heat it up too much, we'll just pump out the old water, pump out the polluted water, turn it into water, and then dump that into our oxygen production. So yeah, welcome, Shrimpella. What are we doing? Super Meat Boy. Oh, that's a great game. That's a great game. Remember this type of game that's not necessarily fun, but it's not fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I enjoy games that are challenging like this. You can do that. Use a gas pipe to cool down. Yeah, you can do that. So what I'm doing is I have hydrogen here because it's the gas with the highest thermal conductivity and pretty highest heat capacity. So this is just looping constantly around. So in here we've got radiant pipe. So it takes on the temperature. So if you look at here, it says the hydrogen is 10 degrees, right? When it goes here, 10, 12, 11. It goes in here where the water is cold, so the hydrogen is cooling down. It's currently 5 degrees here, because now it's getting colder. Because it depends, because obviously we're radiating heat into the adjacent tiles, so these will heat up first a little bit. But it's still pretty freaking cold, right? 2 degrees hot, 2 degrees cool gas is going to cool down our stuff. It goes through an insulated pipe into the base, it takes the heat in, and then we're putting it up there again. It's going actually really well. Hi, Chili Tom, how's it going? It's going quite okay. We need to get a bit more oxygen production going, but we should be quite a good now. And this should start hopefully backing up soon, maybe? Yeah, this one's full now. So they are starting to back up here as well. This is where we do our oxygen production. We just recently upgraded to 3 electrolyzers running around, which is why we have 19 dupes now. Luckily, flammable is a tag in the game, but actually doesn't do anything, Calicida. Luckily, nothing can burn in here. So our excess hydrogen is getting stored and also is being used over here in the thermonullifier to cool the steam from down there. What is happening here? Oh, I think we're actually accidentally making liquid carbon dioxide as well, because it's so cold in here. It falls down, heats up again, turns into gas, and that's why you got bubbles. This is huge. It is, yeah. Up here, we're technically doing rocketry stuff. I've had to dismantle some stuff there. And over here is also natural gas generated for power. This is our puffed farm where we're actually trying to make slime, but it's not working quite as intended. I don't know, Dusty Monk. I assume it's there for clay and they might be doing something in the future, but we will have to see. Okay, we're actually feeding the fishies over here now, so that's great. This is also a fishy farm. This is our fishy murder machine, kinda. Can we have 2 rockets? I mean, technically, yeah. How do they get in here? They're not... How do the Dracos get in here? They're not supposed to be in here. Jesus Christ. Actually, written an early game guide. I have not, June. The fish tank looks laggy. It's actually not laggy. It's actually not. There's just loads of them. Not laggy. Actually, no. It's just they move, stop, move, stop, move, stop. Any that I recommend. Brothgar does really good tutorials on YouTube. I feel like I don't know enough to do tutorials, but if you literally look on YouTube, you find lots of things. Yeah. Are my fish still glam? No, Zeus, we fixed it. Yeah. Hi, Crypto. It is a ton of Pacus, but I'm trying. So there is a morale system in this game, and if you make good food, you help them not be, you give them better morale. So we're trying to go for surf and turf, which is barbecue and cooked fish together. How do I maintain the algae for them? Well, we have an algae distiller from the slime, which is why I put the slime farm over here, but the silly puffs are just not making enough. Dazzy Flick, thank you so much for the thing. Food diversity is implemented. Yeah, this game is done. It's released. Yeah. So the better the food, the happier. So this is our slime farm technically. It's not just working out very well. So we've got mobs down here producing polluted oxygen. We also have a polluted oxygen vent that we can pump in more if you need to. These inhale it, poop out slime, and then we automatically ship it on the conveyor rails down to here, where it gets put into the algae distiller and gets turned into algae to feed the fishies. Also to technically supposed to help our mushroom farm, but we're just not making enough. Oh, Serenzor, the ones on the right don't get fed. That's the thing. These ones are not being fed. These just hang out. They're I don't know why they're tame, but yeah, they'll just hang out, poop out their eggs, then die, get automatically transported to my fridge and stuff like that. This is where I'm breeding Pacus. So these get food. I don't know why you're glum again. I don't know. It's so weird. Sometimes they get glum, sometimes they don't. But yeah, these do that. And then we're supposed to keep a certain amount of Pacus in here. And they're supposed to eat from the fish feeder to be happy and stuff like that. These ones reproduce, die, and reproduce. Yeah, but that gives me a steady supply of fish. What does glum mean? Basically, they're unhappy. And they don't produce as much eggs, which is really annoying. But they're supposed to get unglum by eating from the algae feeder. But they're not doing it. Am I trying to get the last variant? No, I'm not. No, I don't care. I just want fish meat. I just want cooked fish. Oh, also dance party. Yay. Yeah, they get happy if they eat from it. And he's also happy. There you go. So 8 from feeder. Now you should be happy. It's currently saving. That's why. There you go. Now you're happy. 8 from feeder. And then their reproduction thingy, because they're happy, it goes up by 60% per cycle. So this is supposed to... There's supposed to be up to 5 critters in here with a really high production rate of eggs that can just the excess eggs get dumped into here where they can just do their thingy, which is how we got up to this many. But it's not quite working, even though it's supposed to. It's not quite doing what it's supposed to do. But yeah, it seems okay now. At least it is full. It is all filled up with algae, so hopefully it should be okay. Narigo, hi! You've built the cool effective journey base too, and your meeps like it. Yeah. And technically we've got automated farms for the hatches as well. But it seems like all of our hatches died at the same time, so we kind of ran out of hatches and meat. And we can't make barbecue. Masters game. Don't just post a link without a description. Just saying. Yeah. Don't just do that, please. Okay. Oh god, butt touches. Butt touches. Yeah, I don't know what that link is, so I'm just gonna delete that. Please post a description if you're linking to something. Thank you. Okay. So that's supposed to, yeah, automatically do things, but yeah, they're all groomed and stuff like that, so they're also reproducing faster, but I think they must have all just died. You don't like cats? I don't know. It's just, yeah, please don't just post a thingy without, yeah, reference or a description. You are complaining about body temperature. You are too hot still, right? Yeah, it's still a little bit too hot over here, but we're starting to cool it now, so that's great. So these should start producing again, which should make the Dracos happy again, which gives us phosphorite that we can use to fertilize our Weezworts, which are helping to cool our base down, which is nice. It's getting it was definitely a lot hotter before at the beginning of the stream, so that's good. Yeah, it was 10 degrees warmer right here before, so it is working. So yeah, we're basically, what we're doing is we're slowly fixing systems that have messed up before. We just need to make this more effective. Oh, you know what we could do? Ooh, I have a very naughty idea. I'm gonna go take this off that circuit and put it on this circuit, so we can definitely run both of these at the same time all the time. Aha! Yes. Yes. Ho hum. I will do that. I like it. And I will do this and this, and then we'll cancel that. And then we'll make this needs to be a bit more important, so they actually go there and refuel it all the time. And we'll make this actually super important. Nope, I'm gonna give you a yellow alert as well for a little bit. Also, the thing is, only for me right now is one of those games, because I just looked at the time, which is why I'm saying this. And it's 2 o'clock, and it's like, I've been streaming for 4 hours, and it's like, oh my god, where did the time go? Oh! That is what Oni is right now for me. So I'm making this out of steel just simply because everything is like super hot down here. That's why. Okay, you're happily making oil. Oh yeah, we're definitely increasing our oil here, which is great. It's just right now it doesn't have any power because we haven't supplied any power. Which is not helpful. Yeah, this is gonna guarantee that this one's on all the time. Mostly. Addicted. Yes, Fortunes. Hi, what's up? How's it going? It's good for you. 1,000,002 games installed, just don't know what to play. Have you ever tried this one, Ice and Spy? You said you use steel for hot biomes. Is it better than gold? Yes, Crypto. Steel, I mean, steel is hard to make, but once you have it, steel is plus 200% for overheat temperature. Yeah. You drive truck. Oh, you're doing what is it? Are you doing American or Euro? Eins und zwei. Or both? Why are you not running? You hover at anything related to management? Oh, come on. Really? You didn't... You... But, what? Did it not build it? It did. But, oh, it didn't build that little bit. There we go. Dad Moss, hi! You play ATS? I gotcha. Do you have all the expansions? I got ETS expansions in the Steam sale. I haven't played them yet. I need to. You got all non-cosmetic stuff? Nice. Do you play with steering wheel? I always want to. TARDIS Mechanic. That's a great name. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? And thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. I really want to get a steering wheel for ETS and ATS. Okay, so you're going to be on a 7. Perfect. So this is going to make power for this and this for now. This is sort of a temporary solution. You're going to play on simple driving just for fun? No, I can totally understand. I can totally understand that. So this is just to get the steam out of here, which kind of we got out of the polluted water that's dripping out of these lovely things.